My name is Britani Atkinson, and I have had the privilege of coming alongside Relate Well, Live Well to teach relationship and social and emotional learning in the local high schools here in Fort Lauderdale. And one of the things I've noticed that I really enjoyed about it was helping these students see, how do you have conflict but do it well? How do you disagree and not be disagreeable? What does a healthy relationship look like? What are red flags? One of the things I noticed is a lot of these students haven't had the example set or an opportunity to have conversations about what are relationship red flags. All relationships have problems, but what are normal problems and what are problematic problems? And being able to talk through some things, even as simple as, we are physical when we're together. And the last question is like, well, why is that a bad thing? If I love somebody, why is that bad? And I can break down, well, it isn't really, are you physical? It's, do you have the conversations when there's conflicts? Or do you brush the conflict out under the rug by turning to something else? We also have conversations about, how do you handle stress? What are positive coping mechanisms? What are some negative coping mechanisms? And do you know what your love language is? That's a concept that's new to a lot of people. And when you realize that you have different love languages and you need to speak somebody else's love language for them to feel loved, that really can take a relationship and put it in a whole different atmosphere where now people are feeling loved, where you might have loved them before, but they couldn't receive it the way you were giving it. So one of the things I love is that the heart of what we do is really focusing on strengthening relationships, strengthening marriages and families through relationship education, and being able to bring that back to high schoolers before they've gotten into these lifelong commitments, and helping them set a good foundation of what does a healthy relationship look like, and how do I go about creating that in my own life. As a parent, that's what I want for my kids. I want them to have strong, healthy relationships in their future. And if there's something I can do to help all children have that same opportunity, I'm here for it.